Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Isak is onto this. Isak was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Cruyff. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Well, they can break here. And that is as far as they're going to go. He is through here. Can he finish? Goal! There is the breakthrough.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That is lovely. Plays it across.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Guardiola. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Now the delivery. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, what a... Oh, crossbar! Rooney. Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Isak. Cruyff. Roberto Baggio. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Guardiola. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Isak. And they're quick to get it back. Chooses to go back. It's Rooney! And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Guardiola. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Isak gets his head on it! Sensational from Isak! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week.
Roberto Baggio! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pings in across. And that's the keeper's ball. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Chu. Oh, this is a terrific run. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's had it taken off him, looking for the run. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's a delicate pass. Guardiola. Cruyff.
2 added minutes
And it's
has been
Rooney.
indicated.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Beckenbauer. Van Dijk. Beckenbauer. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's onto this. Guardiola. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Children's announcement.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. That is a great pick out. And the shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Vietnam take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Guardiola. Searching pass he's played there. That's a nicely shaped ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Pele!
Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Isaac being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Spread it left. Ferdinand.
Vietnam are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
So we've reached the hour mark. Bale. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Roberto Baggio, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Rijkaard. And it's Bale. Pele to Bale. Guardiola. And it's Ferdinand. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Hangs one. He rises! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And he's picked out the run. Robertson. Beckenbauer. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Pele. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Robertson. And he's managed to get free. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a good 35 yards out, this. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. That was travelling. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ribéry. Ball played for Kökçü. He's shifting through the gears here. Cruyff. Guardiola. Now that's well seen too. Cruyff.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. Bale puts the ball in. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Neatly clipped into space. And a chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Coming on to replace him is number 9, David Villa.
Bale's cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Guardiola.
There will be 3
This is
minutes
Hazard.
out of time.
Hazard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? David Villa! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Bale. And that's it. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Isak claiming the man of the match award,
Please turn your
and
attention
there is